Hey, what's up everybody? It's Amaya. So today's video is a video I'm really excited to do, and that is a haul video. And the last haul that I did where I actually bought stuff was my back to school haul all the way back in like September or October, whenever I uploaded that. So yeah, it's been a very long time since I have done any sort of haul, so I'm really excited to be doing that today. This is going to be a drugstore haul because even though the majority of this stuff is from Ulta, there is a few things that I got at a place called Ocean State Job Lot. If you guys don't know what that is, that's basically a store. It's called a Job Lot, so it's basically an everything store. You can get anything there from groceries, makeup, lawn stuff, there's furniture there, like it's everything. So I got some stuff from there and I'm super excited. So yeah, I was gonna call this an Ulta haul and just kind of say the other things are from Ulta, but then I was like, you know what, I'll just turn it into a drugstore haul. Why not? Everything that I got from Ulta is drugstore brand. Okay. Alright, so let's get started. So everything is in my Ulta bag right here. I went to Ulta on 2 different trips. I went to Ulta on like Sunday, then I went again on Tuesday, so you know. But I'll start with the stuff that I got from Ocean State Job Lot, and I got a bunch of lip things there, which I'm super excited about because I have not bought a ton of regular lipsticks in a long time. The last time I did that was when I bought some from e.l.f. But I don't usually buy lipsticks so much at the drugstore because I find that they're kind of expensive and they're kind of a waste of money. I normally just buy NYX soft matte lip creams because they're cheaper and they stay on longer. So but I decided to buy some. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this lip gloss that I got, and this is Maybelline, and I believe it's a color stay lip gloss. I don't know, the tag wasn't on it. And it's in the shade Peony Sheen. So it's a really pretty purpley pink color, kind of a lavendery pink color. So that was just one swipe of the lip gloss. As you can see, it's pretty much a liquid lipstick that's kind of glossy. It's super duper pigmented, and I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I already did wear it once just to try it, and it's a little bit sticky, but not horrible. It's not like crazy goopy and sticky, but it is a thick gloss, so that was something for me to get used to. I'm used to like really thin glosses, and so this was a thick gloss, but I really do like it. It was really, really pretty, and I love this color. I think it's a great color for spring. So next I got 2 Wet n Wild lipsticks. These are my first Wet n Wild lipsticks, and I have to say I think I might be in love. So the first one I got is in the shade Sweet Cream, and it's a really pretty orangey brownish nude. It does have some pink in it, but for most part it's a brown nude. So that's what it looks like. It's a really, really, really pretty peachy nude color, and these things are crazy matte, and they're also crazy pigmented. Like, I couldn't believe it. They were only $1.50, and so that's incredible. Like, this is more pigmented than like the Maybelline lipsticks that I've seen, which those can run anywhere from like $4 to like $8. These were $1.50, way cheaper, and they're crazy pigmented. So I'm really looking forward to wearing this, and I tried it on my lips, and it's just a shade like orangier / browner than my natural lip color. So that's awesome because it's pretty much like just a nude lipstick for me, and I'm really excited. I wonder how many times I can say I'm really excited in this video. So the next one I got is in the shade Sunset Siren, and it's a really pretty bright red. It looks kind of orange on camera, but when you look at it here, like just like this, it's a very true red. It is a very pretty red, and that is what it looks like. So as you can see, it's really bright, and it's a very like bam in your face red. On camera it's picking up a little bit like lighter and orangier, but it is a little bit cooler toned when you see it in real life. And it's crazy pigmented. Like, I actually tried this on because I wanted to test out all these lipsticks once I got home to make sure I didn't have to return any because I didn't like them. And oh my god, my sister was in my room when I was trying it on, and she's like, oh my god, that's so awesome. I would just put one swipe and it covered my entire bottom lip. Like, I was just covered. It's like pretty much the same coverage as like my NYX soft matte lip creams, like maybe even better. It's crazy. Then I got 4 Maybelline lipsticks right here, which these are my I got a Maybelline lipstick before that I've used in tutorials, are used in one tutorial, but it's like really frosty and it's okay for like certain things, but I wanted some better ones, and so they had a ton of these here, which they never have a ton of, and they're usually like in brown colors and like colors nobody wants, but these were in really awesome colors. So I'm going to start out with probably the most wearable and neutral of all of them, and this is in the shade Party Pink. It is a really pretty pinkish, purpley-ish color, and this definitely has some hints of purples in there. This is what it looks like. On camera, it looks really pink and purple. So this is like the color it is, but on my hand, it's picking up really purple. This is not really purple. It's definitely has some purple hints in it, but it is more on the like fuchsia side. So I'm really excited about that because I don't own a color that looks like this at all, except for Prague. I think my Prague NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream looks like this color. But anyways, it's a really pretty color for summer and fall that I think is just a really nice universal color. So you can do kind of a bold lip without being like in your face bold lip. Speaking of in your face bold lips, I got this one lipstick on like an impulse. Like I wasn't gonna get it. Like I tested it out. I'm like, oh my god, that's a crazy color. Like I'll never wear that. But I bought it. And it is this one. It is Fuchsia Fever. And are you guys ready for this? You ready? You ready? It's so pink! Like, this thing is like a fuchsia Barbie doll pink. Yeah, that's what it looks like in real life. That's how pink it is. Right there. It's crazy pink, and I tried this on and it didn't actually look that bad on me, so I'm really excited to use it in like videos and tutorials when I usually do more bolder makeup than I would wear in normal like everyday life. Super creamy. All of these Maybelline lipsticks that I got are matte / satiny finish. None of them are frosty at all. I do not like frosty lipsticks. I hate frosty lipsticks. But yeah, it's a really pretty pink. And I think this is really great for if I want to do some sort of bold lip and a neutral eye look that I might want to try to do. But yeah, this is like Barbie pink. And then the next one is this shade, and it is Violet Intrigue. And as you can see, this is basically just a true purple. It's purple. That's all, the only way I can describe it. But it's a really pretty purple. It's kind of a Barney purple, I have to be honest. So that's what it looks like right there. It does have some like pinkish tones in it, but for the most part it is straight up purple. So yeah, again, I'm really excited to use this in tutorials and stuff like that. Probably won't wear this too much day to day, but maybe I'll do a week where I wear only like really cool lipsticks and see what I think of it. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know. That'd be a cool idea. But yeah, it's a really pretty purple, and I think this would go with like all skin tones, honestly. Like I think this would look really good on like people that have dark skin tones, because I really like purple lips on people that have dark skin tones. I think it looks really pretty. And then the last thing that I got from Job Lot is this lipstick, and it is in the shade Deepest Cherry. So on here it looks like a weird brownish chestnut 1990s color, and when you open it up it looks kind of bleh. But when you swatch it, look how beautiful that is. It's like, it's a very true maroon color. It is probably the sheerest of all of my lipsticks that I got, but it's just so pretty. I tried this on and it's like the perfect fall color. Like that is fall color right there. That's fall. In a color. Right there. They should just name it fall. That's it. But yeah, it's super creamy, and I cannot wait to wear this in the fall time because I think it'll just be amazing, and I can always darken it up with like a darker lip liner or some different lip colors. I think this would look really pretty if I put this on and then I put Transylvania by NYX over it. It would be like the best dark lip for fall. So let's move on to Ulta. I got stuff in here, and then I got stuff in my little Ulta bag from when I went shopping. Let's start with the big bag. Ulta always has such big bags, and I'm like, no one would ever fill that up with makeup. Like, well, I take that back, I would, if I had the money. All right, let me just start with something that I got as just a repurchase, and that's the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I needed this because my other one ran out and I had to go like a week and a half without it, and I was like, I'm gonna die! Like, without a setting spray, I feel like my makeup just does not look the same. I haven't found a setting spray that I absolutely love yet, but this one's pretty close. It's a really pretty spray. It does give you a dewy finish. It has a weird smell, which I don't really mind, but that's just for you guys that purchase things. If you're really sensitive to smells, you might not like this smell. But yeah, I like it a lot. And this was like $7 or something like that, $8 or something like that. I got this Maybelline New York Master Conceal by Face Studio Concealer. And I got it in the shade 20 Light. And this is really weird for me because I almost always get the lightest shade of concealer. I don't know why. I just am afraid of it being too dark because my skin's such a weird color. I tried out the lightest color of this and it was like almost white on the back of my hand. So I'm like, no. So I got this one, which is still pretty bright, which I'm really excited to try this. I haven't heard anybody talk about this on YouTube, and so that's why I really wanted to try it, because I like trying new products that nobody's really talked about to see if they're good or not. And yeah, so I tried this out and I just put the tiniest little dot. Like I didn't even squeeze anything out of the bottle, and it covered like almost half my hand. And I was like, okay, I gotta get this. This is good. And also it's not in a wand form like a doe foot applicator. So it's a little bit more sanitary as well. So I think this would be great if I do like people's makeup and I need to do concealer. It's a little bit more sanitary. Alright, I got another thing from Maybelline Face Studio, and this is the Master Prime by Face Studio, and it's the Blur and Illuminate one. So they have like another one. I think it's like not auto correcting. I think it's like skin correcting. It's like green or something like that. Then they have like some other one for like matte finish. I don't know. But all I knew is Blur and Illuminate, and I'm really excited to try this. I did put a little bit on the back of my hand at Ulta because I'm that person at Ulta, because Ulta doesn't have like testers for their, they have testers for their high-end section, but for their drugstore section they don't have any testers. So I'm the person that goes and like rips open all the packages, and so I did open this and it was so pretty. It really reminded me of the L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer. But a little bit different. So I'm really excited to try this. Again, I've never heard anybody talk about it, so I really want to see what it's like, if it's good or not, and I'll let you guys know, of course. Another Maybelline item, because I'm clearly obsessed, is this Maybelline 24-hour color tattoo. This is by Eye Studio. They have Eye Studio, Face Studio. I don't think they have Lip Studio. I should have that. But anyways, this is in the shade Toughest Taupe. And I wanted to get this because Kathleen Light said it was like the best shade that they have. And this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty taupe shade. So this is what it looks like right here. It is a really pretty grayish purpley color, and it does have some hints of brown in there. But I am really excited to try this out because I think it would look really pretty with my greenish, bluish, grayish eyes. Like literally, I have every color eye imaginable. It's insane. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this because I think it'll be really cool. It's a very cool tone gray, and I'm starting to kind of get into wearing grays because I think they're really cool to wear and they look really good. Like if you noticed in my Better Your Basics video, the last one that I did, it was pretty, like I wore like gray eyeshadow and I really liked it. So I'm excited to try this. I am a little bit nervous because I always use light shades all over the lid. This is not a light shade, and it's kind of an all over the lid shade, so we'll have to see. Next, I got this L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade Cocoa. So it's picking out very orange on camera, but IRL it's not. It's very orange like on camera, but in real life it's more of like a cool tone brown. And I heard from Carly Bible that this is like an amazing like bronzer shade. So I'm really excited to try that out because I wanted a powder for my face that's not going to be too orange. So again, looks pretty orange on camera right here, but when I'm looking at it here, it just looks like a really nice brown. It feels super smooth. I know the True Match powders are crazy awesome. Also the blushes and stuff like that, but I'm really excited to try this out. It feels so smooth and it's like matte. It's crazy matte. So yeah, I'll have to let you guys know how this works. Next I got this NYX Wonder Stick, and it looks like this in the box, and this is a highlight and contouring stick. I got it in the shade Universal because I figured that would be the easiest. So yeah, so what this is it comes in a stick like this, and on one side it's a cream like concealer highlight stick, and on the other side it is a cream contour stick. So again, when I opened this package I was like, ugh, that's a lot more yellowy brown than I thought it was going to be. And also, I did not know, and they did not tell you this, that the highlighter side was not matte. So right here is what the highlight side looks like, and that's what the contour side looks like. I hope I can give you guys a good swatch of that, and it's kind of in an awkward position. Ah, there we go. So highlight side on top, contour side on bottom. The contour side looks almost identical to the L'Oreal True Match powder that I got. They're almost the same, and the highlight side doesn't seem to be super pigmented, but the contour side does. So I don't know if I'll end up using the highlight side as much, but I'll have to see. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on this. That would be really cool. Again, nobody's used it, nobody's talked about it, but I have seen great reviews online and on the NYX website and all that stuff for it. So thought I'd try it. And then the last thing from the big bag is this Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. And so the story behind this is I have a beauty blender. It's from Forever 21. I got it when I didn't really know about the beauty blender too much. I just thought they were all kind of universal. I didn't know there was actually a thing called a beauty blender. I just thought that's what the tool was called, like a brush. So I got mine from Forever 21, and I've used it in all my tutorials, and I really like it. It is a great dupe for the beauty blender, but I've heard even better things about this one, and that it's a way better dupe. However, I was watching a bunch of products I regret buying videos, and this was in almost every single one of them. So I was watching, I'm like, hey, why is that? Like, I've heard such great reviews and I see people use this all the time. Why don't you like it? What is wrong with you people? I figured out it's because they're like, it's so close to the beauty blender that I would just rather use my beauty blender. Like, I don't ever use it because it is just like my beauty blender. So I guess that's a good thing. I mean, my beauty blender that I have isn't a wonderful beauty blender dupe, but it is pretty close. So this was only $6, which I thought was really awesome. So yeah, I'm excited to try this out. And I did open the package and I did wet it once I got home. It's the only thing I've opened, I promise, except for like in the store. And it feels crazy soft and it feels just like the beauty blender, so crossing our fingers. Getting down to the end. This is satisfying. So I got another NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream because your girl needs more. Okay, let's just... I'm obsessed. And this is in the shade Stockholm. And it's a really pretty nude, pinky, orangey color. Pretty similar to what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And the thing about the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams is I don't like buying them online. I noticed the ones I bought online tend to be dry. I don't know if they like sit in something too long or it's the shipping, but they always tend to be dry. And then the ones I get in the store are like super creamy. And so I don't know if it's just the shades I'm getting, because I'm getting very similar shades. But I don't know. Always swatch these before you get them, because if you saw this in the store, you would think it looks very brown, whatever, because my Ulta has horrible lighting. It's like fluorescent lighting. It's the worst lighting for makeup. Anyways, I swatched this and I was like, this is the perfect nude. Like, the perfect nude for me. I need this in my life. I need it. So I bought it. Also, because the next thing I bought is also from NYX. It's the thing I'm most excited about. And they were doing buy one get one 50% off all NYX products. So this was like really cheap. The last thing that I got is also from NYX. And I don't know if you guys can guess what this is. Some of you may be able to. I don't think so, because I haven't talked about it. Anyways, ready? I got the NYX Highlight and Contour Palette. Oh, okay, there's a story. There is a story with this. I've been wanting this forever and a day. Since probably the winter. Or before. I've been wanting this for a crazy long time. And I was like, do I get it? Do I not? Do I save up, just buy the Anastasia one, which only has 6 colors, by the way. So I always look and it'd be sold out, and then I was never like serious about buying it, but I always really wanted it. And then a little while ago they came out with the replaceable singles for this, and it was like a big thing. So I'm like, hey, why don't I just buy a bunch of singles, because I don't know if I'll need necessarily all 8. Let me just buy some. Well, this thing is $24.99 at Ulta, or like $25 online. Ulta's like a cent cheaper. And if I bought the colors that I wanted, it came to $25, and that was only 5 colors, because all the singles are $5. They only came to $25. And I'm like, hey, I could get 8 shades for $25 or I could get 5 shades for $25. I'm gonna get 8 shades. So I had a plan to buy it online at NYX Online. I kept it in my cart. I didn't want to buy it. I didn't want to buy it. I didn't want to buy it because I was like stressed, like I don't want to spend money. And then it got sold out on NYX.com again, and I was like, gah! And Calvin's like, I told you, you should have bought it. And I'm like, but he's rolling his eyes at me. But anyways, so I go to the Ulta, on Sunday, and I look in the section, and they had just fully restocked these. And I was like, oh my god, they're never in stock with these. Didn't buy one, went home, found out it'd been sold out on NYX. And so I'm like, alright, we need to go back. And luckily, my sister had to get her glasses at Lens Crafters, which is right across from Ulta in the mall. And they still had a full stock of these. And I just grabbed one, and I grabbed the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and I went to the checkout. And Calvin was in there with me. He loves going into Ulta, actually, which is kind of funny. He, like, picks out all sorts of nail polish colors for me, and, like, it's actually, like, he likes going into Ulta. He does not mind. He makes fun of how expensive everything is and how he can't believe it. Yeah, and he said that one day he's just gonna, when he has money to burn, he's gonna go into Ulta and buy me a ton of stuff that's in the most insane colors that I would never ever wear, and then force me to do a haul video on it. But anyways, so yeah, I'm really excited to try this. As you can see, it has 4 shades on top, 4 shades on bottom. This shade is like a banana yellowy shade. This is for under eyes. This one's a matte white shade. And these two right here are highlighting shades. This is like a whiter, frostier one, and this is like a more tan one. Those are for highlights on your cheeks. And then these down here are all for bronzer. So I am really excited to try this. I'll probably do a tutorial and a review on it. But yeah, I can't believe it's mine. It's mine. So that is it for my haul video today. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, surprise, I have some lippy sticks coming in the mail from ColourPop. I'm crazy excited. So I'll do a haul video on those and a review, first impressions, all that stuff, and a swatch video, all that stuff when they arrive. So be sure to see another haul-ish video soon. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you had a haul recently and you got some cool stuff or you got some of the same stuff, let me know in the down bar below. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye.
I have not done a haul video since my birthday haul, and the last actual haul that I actually did. That's so repetitive. Okay. Like, meh, it's a dark brown red that my mom wears. Like, you just, meh. Not that that's a bad thing, I'm just saying. Not today, this was a week ago. Blue eyeliner. This is the offer one, and I really like it a lot. Meh.